Wow, another beautiful day on the island. Who knew that having organized storage would alleviate so many of the stresses in my life? Am I now a tidy person? Nah, I think that's getting a little bit too ahead of myself. With such a major issue I had now solved, maybe I can finally kick back and relax on this island for once. And what better way to do that than to grab my fishing rod, sit by the water, and forget about all of my troubles. Oh no, what now? Meet at campsite. We're going to the Nether. Well, there goes that dream. Welcome back to Castaways, a modded SMP where 9 of us are shipwrecked on a cluster of islands. With no other land in sight, we have to survive and build up our homes with whatever resources we can find. The awful smell of Sev's feet may be reaching my island, but hey, at least I'm surrounded by these beautiful flowers that drown out the smell. So it looks like we're going to be making a trip to the Nether with a bunch of the girls. However, we still have quite a bit of time to kill before we have to meet up with them. And I was thinking about maybe fixing up some of the pathing around the base. It's still lacking quite a bit of detail, and we also need to light it up properly. I'm starting to get pretty sick of all of these mobs showing up unannounced. Plus, this will be a nice distraction from all of the stuff that we're gonna have to deal with later. Because we all know Nether trips never go well. Now, the only problem is I've only got this iron shovel to work with, which isn't gonna last me forever. And that's because, yeah, as you can see, my diamond tools are not doing so well. And that's because we have yet to get mending on this island. However, we may potentially have a solution to that problem. Sev managed to find a zombie villager on one of her first nights here. She's been keeping him safe for now. And also, I managed to find a zombie villager in the caves during our stream the other day. So me, Sev, and Red thought it would be a good idea to work together to cure our zombie villagers. That way we could get everybody some useful book trades. And then hopefully all our issues with our tools will be solved. Unless I fall into a lava pit and lose everything or something. I don't know. I'm not ruling that possibility out of the picture. It could happen. All right. I think that this is looking a lot better already. Now, the only thing that we need to solve is properly lighting up this path, which means that I'm gonna make a trip to Sev's base so I can make some fancy lanterns again. Hello, Sev? Wait, the table's gone. Maybe it's at her mining outpost? Why are there so many birds here? What is going on? All right, let's get inside before a bird poops all over me. I don't think it's in here. Is it time for me to finally fend for myself and make my own? No. Okay, no, I guess I probably should. I'm pretty sure I have all the stuff I need to make it anyway. I was just being a bit lazy. All right, let's combine all of this stuff that I collected together. There we go. So now we've got ourselves a new table for the workshop. Now, where should I put this thing? Honestly, maybe right here is good. And boom. And we're just gonna shuffle a couple more things around, put that there, and we're good. All right, now we can make our own fancy lanterns. Now, what would look good as a lamppost? I feel like the wooden cage could look pretty cool. Now, maybe for the base of this thing, we could do andesite. And I'm thinking I want the base to be a little bit fancier. Ooh, I feel like this one's a good one. And I think that would look really good with some granite walls. All right, let's go ahead and give this design a shot. Get a chain, and then this light. You know what? That's looking really cute. However, it's definitely more of a fancy vibe. I don't know if that light is too much with the vibe we've already got. Let's maybe try a different one. I don't think I've tried burning coal yet, and let's go with the bowl again, because that's a really cool one too. All right, burning coal lantern seems a little bit too small. And then lastly, the iron bowl. That one definitely feels a little bit smaller as well, but I think it fits the vibe more. Yeah, I think I'm a fan of this one, and it looks like he is too. Or not, because he is turning his head. Well, it looks like we have ourselves a winner. So let's pop a couple more of these around the base. Yeah, I think this is looking really cool. Plus, it's adding that light that we were in desperate need of. Now, another thing that we can craft are palm torches, using some bamboo and coal. So I'm gonna craft up a bunch of these as well. And I think sprinkling a couple of these guys around the base would look really nice as well. They're a little bit less expensive to make, and they also give a little bit of a beachy vibe, so I think it's perfect. I think because they're a little bit smaller than our lampposts, we can get away with spamming them in smaller spaces like this. All right, that's a lot more light added to the base, and I think this is looking real good. The palm torches actually look adorable too. I love them. Plus, you can see now that it's dark out, they also add a lot more light to the area. So I think our base should be pretty safe and sound for the most part now. And with that, I think there's pretty much one more sleep until we need to go into the Nether with the girls. So I think the best thing to do now is tuck in for the night and get a good rest, because tomorrow is gonna be a big day.
Is everybody here? Because now it's getting real. So. I've called you all here because I need to go to the Nether, and I'm sure some of you need too. for resources and other cool stuff. So we could go there and fix that portal.
Are we doing this, guys? Okay, yes.
Wait, guys. Listen up. We don't know what's beyond there. What if a couple of us stay behind and a couple people go and scope it out?
Okay, what if I volunteer?
Yeah, me too.
To go.
All right.
No, not to go, to
it.
stay behind. Just to make sure like nothing bad happens, you know?
You two can go first.
I mean, you
I
did
agree with
volunteer
that.
first.
No, I volunteer. You guys,
No,
I'm
you definitely volunteered to go first.
No.
I don't think we can go
Yeah.
first because we're all the way over here.
Yeah, I'm really
like,
far.
In the water.
Yeah. Once me and Amber eventually got over our fears of going through the portal, we decided to join the others. And just as I had suspected, this place was terrible. We spawned on these weird honey trees, which was less than ideal because I ended up getting honey all over my socks and sandals. Do you know how uncomfortable that is? Plus, it's gonna take a lot of washes to get these puppies cleaned up later. I should have worn my backup pair. Eventually, we decided to dig a tunnel to see what else was around us. And luckily enough, we stumbled upon a fortress, which had a lot of blaze. Despite them being pretty deadly, finding them was a good thing, because now we have blaze rods which we can use for potions. While searching the fortress, we also noticed an unfamiliar structure. So we decided to check it out even though it had a high probability of containing something deadly.
This is interesting.
Wait, there's more down here?
After searching around for a bit, we came across a Blaze King at the very top of the tower. I feel like if we release him, something bad is gonna happen. And of course, Sev had the wise idea of waking him up. Sev, don't do it. I'm out of here, But there's no way we could leave our pal high and dry like that, so we all came back to help Sev fight him. Once that chaos was over and done with, we decided to explore a bit more to see what else was around. There really wasn't that much within our vicinity. However, one of us had a really good idea to place another portal far away from our original one to see if it could lead us somewhere off of our islands. Maybe that way we could finally find a way home.
All right, I reckon we're pretty far away now, guys.
Yeah, all right, Sev, you want to do the honors? You got the obsidian? There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
I'll go through first for sure.
Oh my god, Drift.
I'm so
Oh,
excited to go
now
home.
you're
I'm going.
What?
Oh.
We were so far
How
away.
is this possible?
That should have worked.
That makes no sense.
We're stuck here? Guys, I don't know about this island life. I miss my blanket. I miss everything. I miss being able to watch Parks and Recreation. I want to go home.
I have a TV
You do?
and a blanket.
What?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think
problem
you just
solved.
need to get better stuff here. Like, I'm doing fine.
Oh.
Yeah, I am too. Things are
Yeah,
going well, actually.
I'm doing pretty good.
Wait, you guys have TV?
I don't. I'm
I don't.
I'm in
I
the same
do.
boat
Sev
as you are.
does. Sounds
I
like
have
TV.
nothing.
Can I come over?
movie nights at Sev's.
Yes.
Oh, okay then. So now that we're back from that Nether trip, I would love to take things easy. However, we've got a lot of stuff to do. We've got to go meet up with Seven Red now so we can get started on these villager trades.
Well, hey guys, I was just coming over here because after our Nether trip, I got some blaze rods and some potion stuff, and I actually want to start selling potions, you know, because if like people want to go into the Nether with like fire res and things, it might be kind of helpful. But that's what I was just doing here.
Okay, well this kind of plays out well because Sev, you have a villager, right? And I found one too.
No way. We
Yes,
can get
they're
mending.
so fun.
Yup.
Oh my gosh. Do you have an enchanted iron?
Yeah, is that enchanted? Red, are these enchanted iron tools? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh
Is
gosh, what
the
does
state
it
of my
have on it?
being. Okay, I have a Fortune 3 iron pick though, so you can't hate on it. Okay.
These are like
Fortune
actually
3.
pretty good enchantments. What the
Yeah,
heck?
that's why I'm keeping them.
Oh god.
Iron.
Okay, we need to fix this problem, and this is clearly an issue on the island, so maybe we can all band together and fix this.
Yeah,
I'd like
let's
to have
do it.
mending.
So off we went to go find our villagers that needed to be cured. Here he is. Okay, what do we do? Do we just break the minecart? Hi, sir. Ow.
Drip, it's tagged
Lead 'em
onto you, so
Just keep going. Socks and sandals. Ruin Drift is good at Fortnite.
I think he really just wants your socks and sandals. I
He
think that's
really
what it really
does. Look at his little shoes. They're just like, he's like, no, these don't compare, you know? I want some sandies.
What was that timing? What the heck?
Socks and sandals rule and Drift is good at Fortnite. No. That is tragic. Well, I guess, Sev, we're just finding yours. A moment of silence.
A moment of silence. Well, we still have one villager. We can still get a mending guy.
Yep.
You loved this minecart.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that's his remains.
Oh. Oh, that's even
Oh,
more
I picked
sad.
them up. Oh god. You know what they say. You win some, you lose some.
This is true.
So now that we were down a villager, that meant we can no longer make the villager breeder that we were planning to put together. So we decided it would be best to just go ahead with curing the zombie villager at Sev's base and worry about getting another villager later. There he is, in all his glory.
He has
Yeah.
nice shoes.
Oh, he does have little blue shoes. Okay.
Here we
Our
go.
first
Okay.
villager in the making.
Wait, is he shirtless? What the heck is this guy even?
No,
Wait.
that's just a top that he's wearing.
That's
He
like a
looks like
different
he's-
farmer's shirt, though.
Look at his cool shoes. He's
Yeah.
swag.
I wonder if he'll look swag when he's transformed, because maybe we just did him a disservice.
Honestly.
He's pretty cool.
Oh,
So, with nothing left to do except wait for our villager to be cured, we just kind of stood around and talked about what we ate for breakfast. And with a little bit of patience, our zombie villager was finally transformed into a villager. Oh my god, he's wearing
Wait, is he
board
wearing
shorts?
swim trunks?
Yeah, why is he wearing board shorts?
Wow, I did not expect that, considering what he looked like as a zombie villager.
So now with the new resident on the island, we now had the difficult task of bringing him over to the spot where we wanted to build our shop. We got him in. The day was ending, so we figured we wouldn't go to sleep for the night so we could try to find a new zombie villager on the islands. And after quite a bit of searching, Sev actually managed to find one hanging out on the island where our other villager currently was. So it didn't really have far to go at all. Once we had them both secured, we began to build the shop around them. Well, this looks, should I say, swag?
It's very swag. We did it. It looks so cozy.
Like
And the best part,
overgrown.
there's mending and unbreaking books in there.
Oh my gosh. I want to see the inside.
Yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice decoration and our shop.
Cozy interior.
I love the flooring.
Yep. With a little
Yeah, the-
grass in it.
Yep,
So
yep.
cute.
The flooring is made of dirt.
Yep, yep.
But you'd never
Let me-
know.
You can kind of smell it, but you know what?
Yep.
The texture
Ooh, yeah.
is so worth it.
It's true. It's got like an earthy smell.
Yeah, it's earthy for sure.
I like it. Yeah, I
Yeah,
kinda
it's
like it.
great. And we've got all of our little villagers up here.
Oh, look at them.
So cute.
They've got their little plushies.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
gave them a
little
panda
hats.
plushie.
Yep,
Also
these are our
here for-
Kens.
Yeah, our naked
Those the beach
Kens.
Kens.
Wait. There's one last thing we need then. Does anybody have wood? We're gonna
What?
chop down
Ooh.
this tree.
I'm so curious. All the
my
anticipation.
The cliffhanger.
What is going to be made?
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Oh,
gosh. What could
Oh.
it be?
There's good decorations, but they're missing one key important thing. You know?
ooh.
What is
Okay,
that?
I'm ready. I'm here for it.
I'm ready. Patient.
I
Oh my
know.
gosh.
The drum
What
roll.
will infinite drift write on the sign? Oh my gosh. What could it possibly be?
Yes.
I am Kenneth. You know what this means? This house has to be called our Mojo Dojo Casa house.
Yes.
Ooh, I like it.
Mojo Dojo
Just like
Casa
this house is perfect. Welcome to the
Aw.
Mojo Doja Casa house.
So we've got those villagers set up with 7 red, which is going to be a huge help for the island. However, in order to trade with them, we also need emeralds, which require a lot of paper. So I offered to make a sugarcane farm that could supply the shop with that. But first, I need to pay a quick visit over to Brooke's house. In order to lock in our trades with the villagers, I may have had to steal a couple of her emeralds. If it wasn't for her unknown kindness and generosity, the island wouldn't even have these trades. So, of course, to pay her back for that, we are giving her the first mending book we received from the villagers. So let's just pop this book in here for her, and we're good. All right, with that out of the way, let's get to work on figuring out where we're gonna build this sugarcane farm. So I was kind of picturing this area as farmland and crops because that's where our cows and chickens already are. Now we have a huge plot of land on top of this hill. However, this is kind of a prime spot, and I was thinking of maybe saving it for something like a bigger house down the road. Now there is a bunch of space over here as well. The terrain is kind of rocky over here, but this seems to be a pretty big flat patch that I could work with. Plus, there's enough space up here for a build if we terraform some of this. So I think this could be a really nice spot for the sugarcane farm. Now I guess the best place to start is by chopping down some of these orchard trees, which, yeah, this might take a while. All right, so I terraformed some of this space, gave myself a little bit more room, and I think we've got a good spot for a build up here. So I think we're ready to begin building this thing. So I'm gonna start by laying down some beams for the structure. And for the walls, I'm gonna go with oak brick bonded planks. This modded block has definitely been one of my favorites to use on walls. All right, here's some of it filled in, and it's gonna be a little bit of a bigger build. So I think to get a better picture of the shape of this build, I'm gonna put the roof in now and then finish out the rest of the walls later. And I think for this one, I'm gonna use a deep slate trim. That'll look really nice. All right, we're definitely getting there with the shape. I think you can kind of get a better picture of where we're going with this now. Now, I think the perfect wood type to use for the rest of the roof would be the willow wood. Because, you know, sugarcane is green, the willow wood is green, so I think it would fit in theme perfectly. There we go, so the structure is mostly laid out now. Now it just needs a lot of detail and, of course, the sugarcane. But before we begin decorating, I think it's finally time to fix my diamond tools that have been in disarray. Red had the smart idea to trade with villagers while we were building up our shop, so now I have enough mending and unbreaking books to fix all of my tools. Now I am at 40 levels and I don't know if that's enough to fix all of them at once, which I would like to do. However, I heard that Sparkle Egg has built a skeleton XP farm, which is perfect because I also need some bone meal. So I'm gonna head on over there and see if I can use it to gain some levels. Hi!
Hi. Okay, it's over this way. It's a nightmare getting down there.
Oh no, okay. Oh no. Do you have to swim through water?
Yeah.
I love this. You know what? It does the job though. Kind of like bonking my head every step I take, but hey, it's fine. Minor concussions. It's okay. It's okay.
Yes. And it gets a little twisty down here. We go this way. There's so many axolotls too. Look at all of them.
Look at that. So cute.
I know. They just like hang out here.
It's cool. We're going scenic, you know? It's fine.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh, here we go.
I usually
Here
just
we go.
fall.
I'm gonna make the jump. Oh god. Oh.
Okay, and then here we are.
Oh, this is so cute though.
Oh, thank you. Cabbage, the glare, I was making the bubble column and he just like went all the way up there with me, so that's why he's on a lead now.
Cabbage, he's like trying to make a run for it. Look at him. He's like
trying to run away.
he's desperately trying to get up there.
I know. And he would like sit like right in front of the skeletons, like the little kill area, and I'm like, you were in the way.
Cabbage, you gotta be nicer. Come on, Cabbage.
Yes.
This is not cool behavior.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him, honestly.
So as a thank you to Sparkle for showing me the way down to her XP farm and letting me use it, I gave her a mending book. Oh yes. Okay, I'm probably gonna AFK here for a bit, if that, like, just like a couple minutes, if that's okay. I don't want to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
No,
I'm sorry.
you're totally fine. I have to do this bubble column, and like this glare, I had to go all the way back down because he wasn't on the lead. He was just in the little bubble column with me, and it opens up to caves, and I didn't want to have him just escape, so I had to deal with him.
Do you want me to talk to him for you?
I mean, if you want to.
Okay. You might want to
Yeah.
just close your ears for a second.
Okay.
Cabbage, listen here, buddy. I'm not gonna play nice anymore. I'm gonna give you the 1-2 punch if you don't settle down. You don't be mean to Sparkle, okay? Don't be mean to Sparkle, or else I don't know. I'm trying to be threatening, but I can't. But you stop it. She's really nice, and she's giving you a nice home. You respect that. He shouldn't bother you anymore.
Okay. Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate that.
So after yelling at a floating cabbage, I hung out for a while to gather up some levels. All right, I'm at 45 levels. I think that should be good. I'm also gonna take a couple of these bones, and I saw a power 2 bow that I think I'm gonna take as well. And I think we're good to get out of here. All right, I think I can break through. Oh no, I make mistake. Oh no, that was not good. I'm sorry.
Hello, it's okay.
I'm sorry. I broke this and water went everywhere. I was like, oh my god.
Oh
my god.
This is like the column.
Oh, okay. Wait, this can be fixed. I promise. Okay. Okay, I did it. There. All right. And then I just do that. And then that. Okay, I'll see you later. Thank you. Bye. All right. So, we finally have our mending books and unbreaking, and I think we probably have enough levels to fix our axe and also our pickaxe. I'm not too worried about the shovel and stuff yet, so I think I'm gonna try enchanting some of this stuff. Let's go for our sword. Ooh, okay, not bad, not terrible, but then let's go for our shovel. I keep getting fortune 2 on really random items. I don't know what that's about. And also the diamond hoe, honestly, yeah, why not? Why not? I'm breaking 3 and fortune 3. Well, that would have been much better on my pickaxe, but what can you do? I'm gonna give it one more shot with this pickaxe. Bruh, really? I would take the silk touch, but I need fortune more. I'm gonna try placing some torches to see if that helps. Efficiency 4. Well, that's not great. That's not great at all. I'm gonna waste all my levels again doing this. Here we go again. You know what? Fortune 2 and I'm breaking 3. At this point, I'll take it. It's better than my fortune 1. So at least with that done, I now have fully enchanted diamond tools. Are they the best enchantments? Not really, but they'll do the job and I'm not too picky, so it's all good to me. Now, let's finally get mending and unbreaking on all of these tools. And I think I'm not going to bother enchanting the diamond hoe or sword for now, because I'd like to try to get different enchantments on those eventually. And pretty much all we need to do next is repair these guys so we don't have any more trouble when building. So I think I'm going to pay a visit to Froggy and Seb's XP farm, because it's been a while since I'd been there, and maybe I can pick up a cool hat along the way. All right, what do we got here? What do we got? Oh, there's so many cool hats. What speaks to me? Honestly, the shutter shades. The shutter shades speak to me. That is so like 2012. Oh my gosh, they don't even go over my eyes properly. Yep, those are the ones. All right, now let's leave a diamond in the donation box for them. And I also do obviously need to use the XP farm, so I'm gonna take a trip down there as well. And now all I have to do is hang out and repair my tools. All right, now that we're back working on this build, the structure's done, which means we need to start decorating and actually get the redstone components in. And I think I'm gonna start with the task that's a little bit easier for me, which obviously is decorating. So I'm gonna start by making a nice trim around the windows where the sugarcane is gonna be. Then let's get a little frame around the door. And above that, I'm gonna make a little design similar to what we have for the windows where the sugarcane will be. And for these windows, let's try some modded glass panes. Once again, thank you so much, Seb, for letting me use your tables because I have not made one of these yet. All right, there's a lot of good options here. I feel like the ornate ones are really cute. And then I'm gonna make some yellow ones as well because it'll complement the green that we have really nicely. All right, let's pop some of these in to see how they look. Whoa! I don't know how, but that looks kind of circular. I think it's the illusion of like the depth that these pieces have. That is really cool. I love that. All right, that glass mod is incredible. I am totally here for it. There's still quite a bit of work to be done with this build, including the redstone, but I think we've gotten off to a really good start. So I'm gonna keep chipping away at this thing so we can get this farm up and running for us to use. And here is the sugarcane farm all finished. I'm so happy with how it turned out. So I decided to add a bunch of detail to the front of it, basically a small little outdoor sugarcane farm. And I also take the time to harvest this as well because why not? And that chest stuff over there? Yeah, don't worry about that. I promise I'll clean it up. So I tried to make a cute little disheveled path with some of the modded blocks, some dirt path, and some grass in between. And I wanted some variation with these little farm patches, so I decided to have some covered, some different shapes, sizes, all of that. And of course I added in some leaves to help frame the pathing, and I also popped in some stalks of bamboo as well. Oh, and I also built a boardwalk along the edge of the island that connects all the way to my base. So all of the pathing is done, which means you can easily get from one part of the island to another. I also added in these really cool giant like bonfire lights. They're actually really cheap to craft as well, surprisingly. I think it's just like a bunch of coal and maybe a little bit of iron, but I think it helps light up the base and it looks really cool along this boardwalk. So as for the inside of this build, this is what we've got. And I honestly love this shop interior. I think this is probably one of my favorite interiors I've built on this island as of yet. As you can see, I really stuck to the theme of the green, some yellow, and all of like the dark woods and stuff, and I think they all complement each other very, very well. I played around a lot with like the trapdoors. I found like these really cool teal ones, and I kind of used them to like frame certain areas and use them as windows. I really love some of the designs on them. Like I like how you can kind of see light poking through this, but there's still kind of like a flush wall in front of it. I also added in a chandelier here. We have lots of different types of bookshelves. Oh, and also one of my favorite things that I added here are these trapdoors so you can kind of see the working components of the sugarcane farm. And basically just here we have our donation box along with the sugarcane that we are selling, and we'll just pop all of this stuff in as well. And this is pretty much the shop front. I'm happy that I left one of the farms exposed so the customers could come in and see it. I think sugarcane farms look pretty neat, so I like having it as decoration. Now, as for the employees only section, it's pretty simple. We just have some of the basic tools that I always use, lots of storage, some access to our other sugarcane farm, and up here is our faux window so you can see the sugarcane at the front of the build. And yeah, I kind of have some stuff to put away later on, but that's a future me problem. So the interior was pretty much all done on stream the other day. If any of you are interested in going back to watch that, it's under the live tab on my YouTube channel. We had a lot of fun putting this together on stream, and I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. So I think this farm came together really nicely. Plus, now we have the farm needed on the island to help us trade for emeralds. I would say that we made a lot of good progress on this island today, but boy, am I feeling tired after all of that. So I think maybe it's time for me to kick back on the island for the rest of the day and maybe finally crack into one of those Twilight books I brought with me. I'll see you in the next one.